It's not perfect. Life is not perfect. And that's okay too. How's that? To signify the bun. Did you see? I'm wearing this top because it's slutty and that's how you get viewers. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add a plant here and maybe a plant here. The magic of TV. Clap, snap. This is a video about essentials for moms. These are in no particular order. So bear with me as I randomly tell you what you need to survive motherhood or parenthood or young children or not having a relationship with your husband anymore. What are these condoms doing here? These, my dear, are not essential. They're not even occasional. Sorry guys. Oh, you'll never need these again. Sad? Yes. True? Also yes. Say bye. Okay, for real now. My first essential are yoga pants. I mean, I never really thought about why moms wear athleisure in the first place, but like, I get it now. Moms, especially to young children, are always running around. They're always carrying the baby around. Or when their baby's walking, they're now running and chasing after their toddlers. So yoga pants, just being in workout gear is essential to feeling comfortable as you can, because your soul has died. So I highly recommend getting a soft and comfortable pair of yoga pants. This shit is relentless. When people say that, I didn't understand, but now I'm like, this shit is relentless. I don't have my running shoes, they're outside. I don't have them on me. Maybe I'll have a snapshot of my running shoes right here. Bam. The reason why you should have a good pair of sneakers is because you're running around all the time. So see yoga pants reason. Just accept your lot in life for a little bit. This is a season, it will end. Good luck. I know I'll need it, so wish me good luck too. My next tip is to find a therapist. I was reluctant to go back to therapy. I've only been to therapy once. I think I was reluctant to go back because honestly, you're paying someone hundreds of dollars an hour to tell you basically why your core values are fucked up. And I don't want to hear it sometimes. No one wants to hear that. It's like kind of like going to the gym. No one wants to work out. Therapy is like mental workout. But after 6 months of postpartum, I was ready to go back. I definitely needed a lot of help to process what happened after Rory was born, to process the pandemic, to process everything that was going on in my life. So it was really healthy. I used to think that therapy was unessential. Now that I'm a mom, one of the biggest things that are important to me is my mental health. If I can be in a more healthy mental health state and have more healthy habits and behaviors, then I think I would be modeling / giving my kid the most priceless gift that anyone can give your kid. So I think it's important. I'm pretty sure my daughter would eventually concede that it's important that mommy goes to therapy, because mommy's nuts. So it would be beneficial if you can find a mental health professional. Ooh, next thing. Yes, anyways, so sweaters. I don't look like this every single day. Again, I don't want to attract anyone. I don't know, like there's something sad but true that, well, it's not true. Why can't you be sexy even though you're a mom? I don't know, but you can't always be sexy. There's just times when you kind of want to look shitty on purpose. So a good sweater, anything like a jacket, pants, don't wear booty shorts anymore. Like you could be sexy but keep it classy kind of thing. A sweater is very helpful. This turtleneck goes all the way up to my neck, revealing nothing. That's nice. It has long sleeves for added coverage, and it goes all the way down to my torso. And if I could, I would wear even more fabric. Yeah, this body is something I want to hide all the time. In appropriate settings, like if I'm hanging out with moms that have 10-year-old sons, or if I know that there's gonna be like a baby daddy around, I don't really want to show my body to them. It's weird, okay, it's weird. Keep the clothes on, my friend, as I wear nothing on the internet. Again, it's appropriate on the internet to wear nothing, but it's not appropriate, say like at a soccer game, okay? Get it? Get it? Soccer game, internet. Soccer game, internet. All right, I'm done. Let's see. Oh, next thing is hair ties. Like, you see my hair? I'm wearing in a messy bun. It's crazy because you wear it in a bun to sleep. Like, if you're not a mom, this is what happens. You wear your hair in a bun to sleep. I think I just said it, but I mean, I did just say that, but it's like crazy. It's like, so before I was a mom, I used to have all this time, so then you would take off, if you're wearing a hair tie, you would take it off and then pull your hair all the way back so that it's like on the pillow, but it's like out of your face, so you could go like this and this. Assume there's a pillow here, I'll help you. I'll help you imagine. Okay, here's a trusty pillow. I don't cry on it every night, just some nights. So then you would take off your bun and then pull your hair up, and then you can move your head side to side without any worrying about your hair being tangled or in your face, because you have time, and you have time in the morning to re-put on your hair tie. But as a mom in the newborn phase, you don't have any of that time, so you keep your hair in a bun and you go to sleep like this. My husband says I look really ugly when I sleep, and I think it's probably true. I think he's taken a picture of me a couple times. It's quite embarrassing. So yeah, so you wear a bun to sleep, like a high bun. Yes, a high bun. That's why you only see moms in high buns, because the bun will comfortably sit on the pillow as such, and then you're good to go. In the morning, you could wake up and your hair's already in a bun, and you know, that's like a minute or two off your stress time as your child wakes you up screaming and you're worried that they're gonna die or they need added assistance if you don't get to them right away. I obviously had postpartum anxiety about all this, so that was lovely. I think it's like Asian people particularly have a lot of anxiety issues. It must be in our genes somehow. I don't know why, but it's true. Anyways, yeah, so there you go. That is essential. Let me take that pillow out of the way. These days, actually, I usually wear it in a high ponytail. I think I've been damaging the ends of my hair particularly quickly, like quicker, because of the hair tie being like scrunched around it. So then now I just wear it in a high ponytail. It doesn't matter what my hair looks like anymore, as I am a mom and I've really just lost my identity as a person. But I still kind of care about my hair. I don't know why. Like I said, I've lost my identity and my soul. So my next essential is a pressure cooker. I don't have it with me. I will take a picture of it or do a modeling clip with it later, because you will never have time to make a fresh meal again. And so the easiest way to create a lot of meals and meal prep is to chuck all the food into a pressure cooker and, say it with me, you guys, set it and forget it. Mom life is rough. Okay. Next essential, I don't know if you guys drink coffee, most people do. I would say snort that shit. It gets into your bloodstream quicker. Just kidding, I don't know anything about cocaine or drugs like that, so I can't really tell you if that actually works. I hear it works though, from my cocaine smoking friends, snorting friends. Here's a good mom tip that I use. I read it on a blog. I actually make my coffee the night before, because my husband doesn't usually help me in the morning. Sometimes he doesn't help me in the morning, and it's easier for me to just make coffee at night and then I just drink that old coffee in the morning. I know, mom life is so rough. Like, there's no time for anything. My happiness pills, it's so silly. So I've been also taking some supplements to help me get through this new life. I take a vitamin D, that's like the sun or something. I take fish oil. I used to take zinc, but I don't like the way it the zinc pills I used to take used to dissolve too quickly in my mouth, so it doesn't like go down my throat right away. That's what she said. Another one I take is B6. I think we've been taking that since after labor. Most hospitals give you a B6 supplement. I ended up continuously taking it. I think there's like all this research. I could probably link it. I will probably link it in the description below if you want to do your own research. That would probably help. When I was going through the worst of Parenthood, I went to see my doctor and she did subscribe me some self-love pills, antidepressants, but I haven't taken them. I decided that I will figure it out on my own. But I honestly think there's no shame in taking it. But postpartum depression is real, and I feel like it's important for people to not feel ashamed if they need to take some antidepressants. These things are very helpful for people. They don't have to take them forever. The transition into parenthood is difficult. So like if any mom or any person, if you're not feeling 100% and like you feel like this will help you, please don't feel ashamed of taking them. They're completely normal. They're prescribed by your doctor. They're there to help you. So that's my bit on antidepressants. Even if society doesn't get it, it's for you, and it helps you, and it'll help your family, and it'll help your kids see that it's not shameful to take these things. Like imagine the courage you have if you were able to take them. Like that's just amazing. So please, I'm not gonna give you any shame for that, because for real, this is shaming in society is like bullshit and we got to stop. Oh, you will probably need a good slapping hand, not for your children. That joke is only funny if it's not for your children. Don't slap your children, okay? Like I'm from a minority, and in our culture, there's a lot of beating. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Anyways, your slapping hand is for other mothers or other people who tell you to enjoy the ride while it lasts, and remember all the beautiful moments when you're just through the thick of it and you're in a lot of pain and people just kind of gaslight you and make you feel like you're not in pain even though you're in so much pain. So if you're feeling tired, it's okay. Acknowledge it. I'm here with you. If you're feeling sad, that's okay too. These are feelings that are genuine and they're real, and you should feel them and you should be acknowledged for them. So I'm here, I hear you. So if you see someone that's telling you it's so much joy in your entire life, slap that bitch, okay? Again, the adult, not the child. Don't slap your children. And also, don't actually slap that adult, just mentally slap that adult. Not physically, just in your mind. You know, like fuck that person. Anyways, moving on. I am so silly. Ooh, my favorite tip, well, one of my favorite tips. I used to medicate with alcohol all the time. I seriously, I love alcohol. It is my favorite vice. It literally was my favorite vice. After having Rory, I was breastfeeding a lot, and it was easy to get more dehydrated from alcohol. And the next day, since I had to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning, you know, there's no breaks when you're a mom or a dad. It's relentless. So I don't actually drink alcohol that often anymore because of that issue. I do sometimes like to wine with my wine. So that's nice. Get it? Wine with my wine. All right. That's dumb. Oh, and it's also nice for your children when you drink because you'll have liquid patience. Remember the days when we used to drink so that we can talk to other adults? Yes, those days are over. So now we drink for liquid patience with the children that have killed our souls. That got dark really quickly. My bad. Doesn't matter what we just drink together, right moms? Yeah, we're in this together. Alone, but together. That is like the dumbest thing, because really we're alone. If you don't have mom friends, go on Peanut, get the app. It's amazing to find anyone. I have a lot of mom friends and it's been amazing. So yay for that. And more wine. Another essential for me is Disney Plus. Nowadays I am really getting sick of watching Bluey, but I still use it. It's so good. My kid loves it. I just pop it on and it's like a virtual babysitter while I clean or do work out or do my own thing, and it's just nice. I don't know who was this dumbass bitch that like fucking told us that we should have no screen times for our kids. I was parked in front of a television, and I feel like I am one of the most, I'm not the most intelligent, but I'm one of the most intelligent people I know. I know a lot of smart people have been parked in front of the TV and nothing bad has happened to them, and it's been good, only good for their parents. And I think I'm only saying this and I'm pro TV because before I was on no screen time, and it was just hard for me. Like, I was going crazy and it wasn't really good for my mental health. I was so bored at home. I had to go out all the time, but that was physically exhausting. And that was just not healthy for me. If I was gonna prioritize one thing now that I became a mom, it is truly my mental health. It's important for me to be taking care of myself, and one of the best ways to do that is to park my kid sometimes in front of a TV. And that's okay. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's teaching her linguistic skills because she's just like a zombie when she watches it. It's so funny. I just think it's healthy for me, ultimately. Sometimes I think moms especially are really great at being selfless, at being martyrs. And I don't want to be like that. I think it's important for us to be selfish again, to have a little bit of ourselves back, to fight for our identity, to fight for aspirations, to fight for a little bit of time to ourselves. And especially with this weird culture where moms have to be no matter what we do, we're kind of damned. If we could be too skinny, we could be too fat, we are like too ambitious with our goals. We are not ambitious enough. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a working mom, you're gonna be criticized for it and feel bad for it. And I think a part of that is now engraved in us. And I just think we need to be kinder to ourselves. We need to be a little bit more selfish. We need to do these things so that we can be better moms. I know that we are giving 100% to our kids. No matter how you do it or what your values are, you're always trying to do the best thing for your child. But I think sometimes we also need to do the best thing for ourselves. And I think if we can show our children that we love ourselves, then they will also hopefully be able to show themselves a little bit of grace and love too. That got a little emotional. This is supposed to be a comedy channel. Anyways, please show yourself some love, and if that means giving your kid a little bit of screen time, then fucking turn on the TV. Alright guys, I think that's it for it today. If you guys liked this video, please smash the subscribe button and the like button and the share button, because I tell you, in every video I don't have social media and I need someone to share this bitch because no one else is gonna share it. I mean, I'm not sharing it, or I'm not there yet. Maybe I'll have to go back on social media. I don't know, fuck. Whatever, anyways, the point is, please smash the button. Whenever I hear someone's like a YouTuber say smash the like button or smash the subscribe button, I like imagine hero kind of music, and then the hero's like slapping like the mouse pad or the mouse track. But then really it's like very anticlimactic, right? Alright kids, thanks for watching, or future moms, or just girls in general, or some guys too I suppose. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye!